in SAM, you have the ability to go into your setup and go into your business card. I don't know how many of y'all are using your digital business cards, but whenever you click on your little initials, if you're running it on a mobile, you can just click on this display business card, which will display the QR code. Somebody can then take their camera and point it at it, click on the link, and it opens up a page for your business card. So whenever it comes up, this is my business card, and all my links, all my different stuff. These are live links. So if they want to call me, or if they want to, go to a website or whatever, they can just click right on the link itself. It takes them to them. But if you want, if they want to take this information and add it to their phone, they can click on Add to Contacts. Whenever they do that, there's a setup section in the system where it will pop up and ask for their information, so that whenever they put that information in, it sends it back to the landing page approval, or it can auto approve it and get that contact into your database automatically. So not only are you giving them your information, they can be giving you their basic information, and then you could start routines and stuff off of that. Well, last week, Jose said, "Hey, I would like to see the language option put on there." So what we did is, in the setup, you go into your business cards, you scroll down here all the way down to the bottom of this. Right here we have ask for contact information. By having this piece on, that's what pops up the little extra pop-up box for them to put their information in whenever they hit to save your information. If this is on, it asks for that extra pop-up. The next little thing is an auto add, or automatic add, which says if they add their information, go ahead and automatically add it to the database. And based off of this date field here, if they've added their contact information, it can automatically update a date field. That date field gets filled in. You could have a routine that automatically kicks off and says, "Hey, thanks for scanning my business card. It was really good to get to meet you." Whatever. You set up a routine to do whatever follow-up correspondence you might have. Maybe you're going to a realtor seminar or something like that, and you want to be able to communicate and follow with a lot of people, get it prepped, and you can do this all at once. Anyway, so this allows you to set that up. What we did then is Jose said, "Well, I get a lot of Spanish speaking people. I've also got English speaking people. I want to make sure that language option in the database is filled in accurately." So we've added this visitor language question. You can click on that, add a plus. By default, it'll put in English. If you don't have it in there, it'll populate English. Otherwise, I can click on the plus and add whatever other options on here. So I'm choosing that I want both English and Spanish. For Jose, what we did was we actually put it Spanish first because he deals more with Spanish. That would be the default. Anything at the top is going to be your default one. So whenever they scan it, it's going to be Spanish by default. English would be a choice otherwise. So doing this way, then whenever I click on save, and then I come down here and save that setting, now whenever I come back here, and I'm going to refresh that screen, it pulls it up. Whenever I click on add to contacts, it now has the language drop down there. I can pick language, either Spanish or English. So whatever is selected here, then and I put in the information of that contact, that language field for them is filled out in their contact record.